Today, we're diving into a significant story coming from our rivals over in Montreal, involving star forward Patrik Laine. While Laine plays for the Canadiens, his recent injury at the Bell Center has garnered attention across the NHL, and there's a lot we can learn from how he's handling the situation. During a heated game last Saturday, Laine was involved in a collision with Cedric Pare that led to him sustaining a knee injury. However, in a recent interview, Laine made it clear that he holds no grudge against Pare. In fact, Laine openly admitted that he was partly to blame for putting himself in a vulnerable position. This type of accountability isn't always easy to see in professional sports, but it's refreshing to hear from a player of Laine's caliber. Even more impressive, Laine mentioned that Pare reached out to him via text to express concern, and Laine respects him for that gesture. It's a great example of sportsmanship, showing that even in the heat of competition, mutual respect remains a priority. Before we dive deeper into this story, make sure to subscribe to our channel, hit the notification bell, and drop a like to stay updated with all the latest Leafs news and analysis. You won't want to miss any updates on what's happening both in and outside of Toronto. Now, back to Laine. Of course, no player wants to be sidelined, and Laine himself acknowledged that this injury will keep him off the ice for several weeks. However, his perspective is incredibly positive. Despite being understandably frustrated, Laine expressed gratitude that the situation wasn't worse. The knee injury could have been a disaster, but he managed to avoid severe long-term damage. This mindset of focusing on the silver lining is something many athletes struggle with, but Laine seems determined to stay upbeat. He's pledged to remain close to his Canadiens teammates, attend practices, and follow coach Martin Salou's instructions closely to keep progressing. How do you feel about Patrik Laine's response to this situation, and do you think his positive attitude will speed up his recovery? Let us know in the comments below.